I don't like our chances, but right now I don't even know how to comment on what we're seeing with this map because everything is a brand new synergy, right? I'm not sure what works with what. Wounded, gain regeneration. Let's just go muscle potion. I want to see one of these battles because this is going to be stupid. Hello. The Golden Holy Shield. So yeah, tons of defense. We would be gaining 1 armor, restoring health passively, and every 3 strikes we would gain an attack. But we start at -2 attack. Yeah, fuck it, I'm crazy. It only hurts for once. Like, for these guys, it's funny. We definitely need to increase our damage output for this to be a viable build, but... Exposed, gain 3 attack. So when we lose our armor, we gain 3 attack. Okay. And we're basically just trying to make the muscle potion have enough time to last. So the 12 armor has a bit of time to cook. We're still at -1 attack, though. But this is, like, restoring armor as we go. So, you know what? I feel like let's just get the Squire's armor. And if we can combine a couple Squire armors and just be super tanky and give ourselves enough time to get a crazy potion build going, or armor regen potion, we're kind of going for an armor regen potion thing. Jackpot. Boom. Alright, now we gotta leave. That's so stupid. Oh, this is the health regen thing. Shit, that would be nice, but it's not what we're doing. Oh my god. What a jerk. Okay, thought that was going to be way worse. Go ahead and fight the frog, just because... Oh yeah, we should skip all this. Nothing's going to hurt us. This is such a stupid build. This is ridiculous. We shouldn't have wasted the time, either. We gotta... Golem. Please, Golem, be close. Okay, we can get some attack oil. I forgot to hit control. I apologize. So we're gonna have to watch this battle unfold. Okay, I'm gonna do the fast battle thing so we don't have to watch it every time. But now we also can get the attack oil, which will decrease the amount of time we're waiting on that to go down. Where are you at, bud? No. Wow, what a jerk. Come on, dude, where are you? There you are, freaking jerk. Did I say jerk? Because you're a jerk. Alright, so golden armor, at least it'll scale better after we defeat a boss. You're fucking funny. I literally just applied the oil. Hold on. It's still good. If we can find oil and gain 1 speed, will instantly gain 3 attack with all of the tankiness. Fuck, that would have been excellent for this boss, though. So was there oil? There was oil on this map, so I'm going to say that's not going to be a thing that's available here, so we got to make tracks. It's funny, though. We might not even survive this boss. I don't even know what he does. I shouldn't have touched the chest. I should have waited. Damn it. We might have actually had a chance to win this one if we had the initial attack, because we would have started off so much stronger, but now I don't think... We've only got, like, 3 more turns. And we need, like, 7. Man, that oil fucked us. We would have had that fight if we didn't have that oil. Okay, that's something, though. Alright, let's go ahead and try grab Squire gear right off the get-go if we can. There's another Holy Shield, which does seem stupid. Oh yeah, we're just gonna die. What am I doing right now? We literally just die, right? We're doing no damage. Drop the shield, you fool! Alright, okay, let's try that again. This time with less stupidity, hopefully. On hit, give the enemy 2 armor. Sure. So we want an acid build. Every 5 strikes stun the enemy. Now let's try to do something with giving the enemy acid. I'm intrigued. See how that plays out. I'm a little intrigued. This could be the thing where we need to find that item that gives them the acid proportionate to our speed. We're gonna grab a lemon. Grab one of those. Okay, let's book it. Super small island here. Definitely not Holy Shield. I mean, I guess we could. But this, essentially, we're only doing 1 damage. Because we're not giving them the 2 armor, right? Yeah, let's go with the Rusty Ring. And then that will ensure that we're doing more damage. If we neutralize that, now we're doing 3 damage, right? Witch Marsh for food. You know what? We do have 2 food items. Let's see what's up. And you know what, Christopher? Technically, you should be right, I think. I like what you're saying. Restore health equal to speed at the start of battle. Let's go ahead with the Purity Helm. Wounded. Gain armor equal to lost health and gain acid. When I lose speed, give the enemy Riptide. Yeah, that was something that it had, where there was like the invert your speed thing. Like that one guy had the build with the silver anchor, a yellow gem, and then with the bomb fish and the bomb bag that double triggered on 3 separate occasions. So he had like just, yeah. It's no good to us now. Okay, so let's go ahead. We'll skip the battles since nothing squirrely is happening. I was gonna try combine the foods. So let's just look for the cauldron. There it is. I'm just curious. Battle start, exposed and wounded. Remove all of your acid. So now it no longer just gets rid of a random thing. This removes all of our acid. So we can actually have that acid armor. That's amazing. So the acid armor is super viable now. Whereas before, it was ridiculous. And also, the stupid Hydra, in its dumb acid phase, if we lose our armor or get half HP, we would also get rid of all the acid. Unless it was like the starting battle. Oh my god. Melon Lemonade. The hero. So we do want to have this. So the battle start, we gain the 1 acid. Oh no. We give the enemy acid. But we want to make sure that that's in last position if we do gain acid. Okay. Well, that was clutch. Decrease a random status effect by 1 and give it to the enemy. Deviled egg. Let's grab the egg in case something's... Okay, give the enemy 1 acid is nice, but... I feel like I want to get the purity. Here's our guy. So if we can at least get that, and then we'll focus on finding some acid stuff for ourselves. We definitely do need to have something that gives them acid, though, before we fight that boss. Please let me find you, buddy. Thank you. Okay, so now... Stun the enemy for a turn. Convert 1 speed to 3 armor. On hit. So we get slower and slower. I'm kind of intrigued by that. I can't do that. Well, the poison works. It's not like a long-term thing here, but... Shit. Those huts are really good. Okay, well, let's see what's up. So, the poison goes away, like it doesn't affect us if we have armor. We've run out of speed to give ourselves armor to outpace that. If we would have had the acid, we would have won, but we're not doing enough damage without acid. All we could do was the poison teeth. Yeah, tough to get a run going sometimes in this game. Well, that's definitely not happening. Alright, let's at least get the weapon. Muscle posh. We don't have any armor anyways. Oh, this island was small. More muscle posh. Okay, let's go to our good friend the Golem if we can. Negative 2 HP, so something's going horribly wrong here for us. Why are we getting hurt so damn much? We're fast. We're doing 2 damage. But we're giving the enemy Riptide. So I guess we're just not doing enough damage? We're still kind of kicking our ass. Remove all armor, gain 3 purity. Where's our ferryman? Gotta go. Plus 3 HP that time. We gained HP? How are we gaining HP? Oh, because of the purity. Oh, yeah. So now we... Remove all your armor. Hang on, we don't have armor. I gotta see what's happening in this fight here. I'm a little confused. I missed it because it went by so fast. Alright, so we want an edge on our blade. If the enemy doesn't have poison, give him 2 poison, or we just gain 3 regen at battle start. Doop. I guess technically that's more power. Let's take it for now, I guess. This gives us 4 acid, which doesn't really matter. Expose, give the enemy that. So what am I trying to do right now? I was like, let's go to the ferryman. Oh, I know what I'm trying to do. Expose, stun the enemy. You have poison. Enemy strikes deal 1 less damage. Oh, that's interesting. That seems to be a solid setup for the Hydra. Right now we can't utilize that though. To the Witch Marsh. Yeah, it's just temporary 1-turn attack, lose speed, give Riptide. Did that trigger twice? My witchy poo, I need you. What is happening? We're using two... Oh, battle start and exposed. Oh, so... Oh, so because we have armor... Oh, I like this thing. So because we have armor, at the start of the battle... No. Yes, so it's removing our armor, which gives us the purity. Battle start also removes... Okay, so both of these are triggering at the same time because it's battle start, which is removing the armor to give us the 3 purity. Then after that item, it's still battle start, and it's exposed, so we're actually getting 2 Riptide out of that. So a watermelon is actually tremendous for us. Come on, we gotta combine the things. If you have more speed than the enemy, give them 2 Riptide. We do not. The first time Riptide triggers, give the enemy 5 poison. Ah, that's pretty crazy. Okay, Carnivorous Slime. I didn't even look to see what this thing was. Battle start. Carnivorous Slime gives 3 acid to the player and converts all player health except 1 to armor. So... okay, so... Fuck. So we're actually at the perfect place, but I can't find the one thing we need. We needed to make the cocktail. That was the whole reason I was here, and it would have eliminated all acid. I mean, Riptide did kick in, thankfully, to heal us, which appears like it's going to be enough. And then it also got poisoned. Wow. Look at how close we were, too. Literally, we would have started the battle. Remove the acid. Okay, so we do definitely, for this build, need lemonade. Because now we're not triggering the purity. Which means we need to find an item. We need the watermelon. That's a long walk to get over there. That wastes a lot of the day. But then at least there's a sinkhole to bring us out. Or do we just go sinkhole? Maybe let's just go sinkhole. Guy's got a lot of fucking armor. Let's try to go around. Wet egg, also important. This is just, we remove all of the damn purity. We remove all armor, so that's like completely useless for us right now. Let's grab the egg. I think we're dead. Whatever, we'll just grab that. So we survive the snakes anyways. They don't do anything to us because we hit them hard enough and we're faster than them. But we desperately need... So at least we can fight snakes. We could rest at the bonfire. Fuck. There you are. Okay. Yeah, now we're healing and getting strong. Clutch. Okay. So we can go ahead and start skipping battles because we can fight turtles and snakes, no problem. Give the enemy Riptide every other turn is nice. But we are super glass cannon mode. Like, we're removing all the armor, gain the purity. We need acid armor, is what we need. Whenever Rockshell Tortoise is struck, he gains 4 armor. So yeah, like, if we could give acid? We need that give the acid thing to the enemy. And we need some sort of regen. We are going to get, like, passive armor with the wet egg. But we got to find a way to heal. Like, we're not going to survive this fight without healing somehow. So the egg is good eventually, but it's not very good now. We give it Riptide. It hits so hard too. Like, what is the build we need for this thing? Let's just fight this optional boss that I've never seen before. Let's challenge a Palace Sentinel, because it's a boss and it would hatch the egg. Maybe giving us an extra set, I don't know. Hey Alexa, good to see ya. Okay, turn start. If the Palace Sentinel has less speed than the player, he stuns himself for 1 turn and gains 2 speed. But he hits like a dump truck, and he's pretty strong. So we are giving him lots of Riptide, a little extra poison, and we are getting stronger. So we actually... do we win this? Wow! We actually won with the build. Crazy. So what do we get? Prime form. Double attack while your health is full. Okay. What? Gain additional strikes equal to your speed. Grand Crescendo. Symphony triggers all your other instruments. So, we don't have that build. Like, giving Riptide... Right now, I'm just kind of wondering, like, what are we doing here? Because every time he is struck, he gains 4 armor. So if we're only doing 2 damage, and we strike him 4 times, aren't we giving him like 16 armor and doing 8 damage? Like, this is obviously crazy. Like, every ounce of me wants to have this. We're going prime form, though. And we gotta get rid of... Every other turn is so good, though. This gives the duck, which gives... Like, it uses something every other turn, so it's better. Right now, we need this watermelon to activate that. But the watermelon isn't great. You know? But we just need it right now. In order to gain the purity. Oh, I hate to have to get rid of this gauntlet, but, like, the long-term play is to have the duck. Obtain a mythic item. We just got an achievement. So as long... And see, this is only like a 1-turn thing, right? Like, until we get acid armor, which is the other part of the next part of the build. But we can't get there. That's the issue right now. What else is on this island? The trade-off feather is really fun. In more purity? No. I feel like we're just screwed. There's no way we can beat this boss. We might be able to find another wet egg. You know what? We have to gamble on that right now. Golem, where are you, bub? I'm fucked. Shit. Well, I think it's over. Like, it did give our double attack, so we did double the amount of damage we did in the short time. I was like, oh, does it last? It didn't last. Yeah, so essentially what needed to happen was we needed to find a way to combine both of these and get armor or something. But the tortoise was just... It was the perfect enemy for us. Win against carnivorous slime. This gives us the corroded bone. Convert 50% of the enemy's health into armor. What? Excuse you? That's amazing. Convert 50% of the enemy's health into armor. So if you had that thing that gave acid, it's going to steal half of his HP Already weakening that. And then if you can melt through armor faster. Wow. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. Win against the Palace Sentinel for the first time. Kingsblade. Exposed and wounded items trigger at battle start instead. What? What? So instantaneous. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, we definitely should have been plugging away at this. Losing doesn't even matter. It's all about gaining the things you need for future synergy, basically. Lushwood Grove. That just mean a ton of treasures? I'm very tempted to go to the Glyph Ruins, but for the time being... Also, you know what? Let's go to the Witch March. We want to learn what food combinations do what as well, right? Oh, we gained health that time. Arcane Wand. Can't attack. Turn start, deal 2 damage. Increase the damage by 1 for each tomb equipped. Hello. That's something to pivot to eventually. At turn start, it does that. That is wild. Now, we don't have any tombs. So, like, we can't do it, but... Yeah, that's fun. The egg... No, we gotta go for the fish. Let's get an edge on this blade. There we go. No, okay, that ferryman is so far away, but... Oh yeah, I was gonna fuck around here. It became a watermelon. I guess it rounded it out. Underwater watermelon. Battle start, exposed and wounded, decrease 1 random status effect and give the enemy 1 riptide. Oh, so now it gives, on 3 separate occasions, gives the enemy riptide, but also reduces the purity stuff as well. Oh, I like that. Oh, that's fun. So that's very good to have that. At least early game. We might have to drop it eventually, but... Oh, we can get a cursed item. The Belt of Gluttony is like the best possible thing. You just can't see your HP on the overworld. It's great. Okay, so we've done everything we want to do here. Oh, we need to fight more things to get our HP up, don't we? Merchant Isle could be good, but we do want to combine things at the Golem. So we just gotta get into a couple fights. Beautiful. Now let's also go ahead, add some armor. Battle start. Fungal Giant gains 1 poison for each status effect the player has. Okay, so we're hitting really good. Okay. Not too shabby. Every 3 strikes give Riptide. Instead of the extra 1 attack. Well, it's every 3 turns doing 5 damage, so 6 turns, instead of doing 6 damage, you'd be doing 10 damage. It's just not immediate, right? But, yeah, we'll swap that out. It would be nice if you could have, like, a double-edged sword or something. Can you fucking pair something for... God damn this game. It's disgusting sometimes. I swear to God, man. Like... Hi, I need to do one thing. Well, that can't be what's gonna happen. That'd be absurd, sir, you know? Alright, let's get rid of this other fish. What, are you fucked in the head? Obviously, that's not what we're gonna do. Alright, we'll set up for the next boss, I suppose. Do I really care about the Holy Shield? The enemy loses 1 attack. Okay, so the shark only attacks if on turn start gives 2 Riptide. And then he's only as powerful as each Riptide, but that also hits like a truck. So, like, I could reduce 1 damage, but the main thing would be to find a way to nullify and just burn up the Riptide, right? So that's where, like, watermelon and stuff are gonna come in handy. Scorched Hill, Abandoned Quarry. I don't really want... Let's go Boneyard Bog, I guess. Guess I could have haggled. You'll probably get tired of me saying that. Give acid. Yeah, maybe. I would get rid of that watermelon in a friggin' heartbeat here. If I could find the duck. Alright, you know what? Let's just... I think we're full HP. I don't know. I mean, I guess we could just stay at the fire to be sure, and then we're here to get the extra items anyways, so... We'll just be 100% sure we're full health going into this thing. Oh, that's every turn start. So as long as we have armor, we're good. So okay, that was nice actually. Decrease all countdowns by 1. Give the enemy 1 acid. I mean, we do kind of need an acid thing, but I don't know what we've got going on, but it's not this. Whatever this is that we're doing, this ain't it, man. This ain't it. Gain armor equal to your opponent's armor. We ourselves gain a Riptide. We can at least kind of utilize that. There's a fish, but I really don't give a fuck about the fish. Gain... Really, we're just kind of looking for the other helmet. At this point, pair anything. I really don't give a shit about the fish. So I'd rather have the armor. Hello. We'll grab it. Gain purity every other turn. Battle start, gain 5 max health. The enemy doesn't have armor, it just deals an additional 2 damage. I mean, I guess, but... Gaining purity is all well and good, but if we don't have a consistent way of burning it off, then that's not really any good. I already feel like this is better. Like, the leather whip is as strong, but we wouldn't have the... Ah, god damn it. I don't think any of these are any good for me. I need the armor. We can only burn up so much purity, which we're gaining through helmets. I already want to get rid of this if we can get a better helmet. So right now, I would really only be able to take the leather whip. And we would lose 1 defense and 1 speed. Not the end of the world. We would gain 5 HP. But we wouldn't have the thing that gives Riptide every 3 turns. Yeah, I think this close to the Hydra we can't pivot. I'd like to probably get more of this. That does heal. Fucking watermelon. Let's just battle start. and we're not going to the right place. Wonderful. Beautiful. You love to see it. Can we combine that stupid mushroom with something? Like, we got kind of a Hail Mary idea going here, if we can fucking find something. Let's go watermelon. It does. Alright, let's try. What do you do? Now we have a bitter melon. Convert one stack of another status effect to one poison. So unfortunately, that means it's going to steal my purity if it's in position 1. Potentially. But if it goes off first and the enemy gives me something, then it will take that and it'll just turn it into poison. So that's cool. Okay. Maybe that's like that margarita that I was supposed to make, you know? There's the other helmet. Alright, we're gone. Another cursed item? I don't know what this does. I can't do it. I don't know what they do, or else it could be funny to try pair the two of them, but... Whenever you restore health, give the enemy one poison. I mean, technically when I get firing off on the helmets here, but no. Because right now, we need to just go get the helmet. And then replace those items, and we have limited time. Come on, man, show me. Where are you? Why is it gotta be nighttime? Okay, don't go there. No, 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 we didn't do it. Well, this literally doesn't even matter now. Fucking asshole. I'm making it anyways, but you're a dick. We had the potential for 2 other items. But now we don't. Okay. Well, let's see. So, he's going to give the player 1 acid on hit. Turn start, convert the other status effect to poison. So, if we don't have acid... that would keep our armor. Like, if we had an amazing armor stack and armor regen ability, battle start, gain armor. So, like, we have to leave this acid head here. We steal the opponent's armor, and every time he tries to give us acid, we're actually just going to turn it into poison. So everything's gonna just turn into poison. So if he's only giving 1 Riptide, and we're converting everything to 1-1... because that gets rid of a stack of things. Gets rid of a stack and just turns it into 1 poison. So literally we're fine. We need the armor to start. I'm just wondering, like, at the end, we'd convert the stun. But that dude's so hard, right? Hits hard, he's got so much. I think this is the play. Okay. something happened where we gained ourselves a... Oh, so the banana, or the bitter melon, is getting rid of the riptide too, but we needed to get rid of the acid, man. I thought it got rid of a stack. I thought it got rid of the whole thing. Oh, no. I mean, it is good to get rid of the acid because that's something that stacks a lot. I mean, the Riptide would have been the best thing for this turn to get rid of, because now we just don't have... We don't have any armor left. And we desperately need to just heal with our Riptide, or with our Purity. We got 2 Purity. If the Nanner... It did it. A little bit of a heal. Little bit of a heal, and we're getting strong. Are we doing this? We got a lot of poison on us right now, though. We got a lot of poison hurting us. Yes! We did it. The swampland Hydra lies defeated, its form slowly sinking into the murk. The air grows thick with sulfur and ash. The ground trembles, and a gate opens to the depths below. The time has come to face the Demon King. You steel your resolve as you head into the dark. Thank you for playing He Is Coming. Your support during early access means the world to us. The third and final area, Darkland, will be available in the full release. You son of a bitch! I mean, I get it. I get it, but oh man. Oh. That's a bittersweet victory right there, because like, oh, now we get to go. We've unlocked the final area. Nope. I wonder though if you actually travel into the third area with all of what you went in? Like, is it just a one more final boss thing, or is it just a totally different map? And also, I want more areas. I don't want it to just be the final boss, you know? But maybe there's like a... They are coming, you know, like the sequel will be like, oh, well, the twin, he was the triplets, yes, he who came was just one of 3 evil brothers, you know, who knows, right? Canteen? I can't remember the name of it right now, but Head in the Clouds competed. Defeat the Swampland Hydra after cutting off the stun head. Oh, you son of a bitch, you're gonna force me to fight this Hydra 4 times. Removing a different head every time. Okay. Okay. Swampland Hydra defeated.